Hey everyone, this is John Owens with Adrian Gonzalez here, and this is the first week of Crazy News of the Week.
Crazy News of the Week.
A new series we're starting, trying to bring you the craziest news that we can find in the week, stuff that would probably never come across, anything you'd ever see in CNN, Fox News, anything like that. Just stuff.
Well, there's plenty of news going on right now that's all serious, and you can flip any channel and you'll see the same things. So this is going to be some of the stuff you probably wouldn't find, but you're going to be happy you did.
Well, the first story we have today is there is a new bakery that is serving espresso caffeinated bagels, and we're looking at it right here, and they're literally making breakfast sandwiches out of it. I don't really know what they would even taste like.
So it's a Colorado-based bagel chain, and they're adding an extra boost, it says, to their breakfast with bagel containing half as much caffeine as a shot of espresso. So that's, you eat 2 bagels, you got a shot of espresso right there. It says the company's website includes an important
disclaimer. It says drinking a caffeinated beverage without our bagel, or with our bagel, will result in higher levels of caffeine consumption.
If you eat a caffeine bagel while also drinking caffeine, it is higher amount of caffeine. I feel like that should just go without saying.
2 words, caffeinated carbs. If your morning coffee could really use a great sidekick to give you a double breakfast boost, we present the Espresso Buzz Bagel. Now for reference, this bagel has 32 milligrams of caffeine. A shot of espresso has about 64. A cup of regular coffee has 95. Just telling you so that you can stack your buzz.
Literally
stack your buzz at your own risk.
The next crazy story we have is there was a woman who swallowed $7,000 during an argument with her husband. Doctors at a Colombian hospital performed surgery on a woman who swallowed more than, of course, $7,000 in U.S. $100 bills in an argument with her husband. So that's.
I don't know how to. Where do we begin here? I don't know how to break this down. First of all, you should be. There's no really acceptable to start here.
No,
why did they have $7,000 in hundreds in cash? Why is it even accessible during an argument?
I don't know.
Did they have it on the table? Were they originally arguing about the money?
I guess. that's literally like 70 $100 bills.
Let's read on. It says the 28-year-old woman told doctors that the hospital Universidad. Okay, I'm not going to even do that. Very University de Santander in. Okay. She was suffering. Yeah. She was suffering from severe stomach pain after swallowing 7,000 and 9,000 in U.S. 100 bills. The woman said that she had raised the money by selling household electronics. I wish we don't even have $7,000 worth of equipment in here. Maybe.
What household electronics? I guess like a refrigerator. If they
yeah,
have
that would count, I guess.
If they have like a new
Washer, dryer.
Samsung refrigerator.
Anyways, had been planning to use it for a trip to Panama, but that she swallowed the cash out of spite when her husband demanded a cut of the money during an argument.
A woman really did put her money where her mouth is, literally. The 30-year-old woman had to undergo emergency surgery after she swallowed more than $7,000 during a fight with her husband.
No.
She says she wanted to hide the money from him, so she ate 57 rolls of $100 bills. Doctors removed some of the cash from her stomach and intestines.
Her money where her mouth is.
She did.
So for our third, just odd, weird news, stupid news. There was an American this past week that made a metric error, converting, our. Oh God, I'm gonna sound stupid. We go from metric to what's the American system? Isn't it English?
The best system.
The best system. Yeah, so basically,
the only system that matters. I'm just kidding. That's really.
So basically, this guy made a metric error, this American, in Canada, and ended up with a $900 speeding ticket because he thought that going 100 kilometers per hour was the equivalent of 100 miles per hour.
Royal Canadian Mounted Police Manitoba shared a photo of an officer's radar clocking the driver traveling 168, the equivalent of 100 in a 100 kilometer per hour zone. And then this is a direct quote, or a tweet. It says, "Didn't realize we use the metric system. Fined $940." The police department wrote alongside the hashtag No excuses.
Man, the Canadian police don't mess around.
They do not play around. Don't mess with Canada.
All right, in New Jersey, someone had the great idea to steal the Ronald McDonald's statue from a McDonald's. And,
it was me. It was me.
It was.
I just had to get it. I had to have one in my room.
You drove all the way up to New Jersey?
I had an accomplice. I have contacts in Jersey.
Contacts in Jersey.
$500.
But yeah, McDonald's is offering a $500 reward for this Ronald McDonald statue.
You're telling me that statue probably costs more than $500 to make?
Yep. Yeah. Well, really? I don't think.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think so.
No.
Curry said the community has shown an outpouring of support since the theft, including sharing photos of the statue and starting a Facebook page to search for the statue using the hashtag Find
Ronald.
Find Ronald.
Find Ronald.
It's not that serious. Out of all the things that you could spend your time doing, communities can't pull together to like do anything, but God forbid a Ronald McDonald statue gets stolen and suddenly the community comes together.
Find Ronald.
Find Ronald. We gotta find him.
The real question is, this really feels like a marketing stunt to me. Like, oh, our statue's missing. And it's a good little thing for the area, I guess. But the real question is who stole it? And it appears that
KFC.
That KFC, that there's some other Ronald McDonald.
We have some more fast food drama. Oh. Wow. It's violent.
I don't really know what to say about this.
All right. First of all, I don't care who you are. If you find yourself in any fast food chain, and a bunch of clowns come in, all dressed the exact same, run. Just don't stay. Don't stay and pull your camera phones out. That's how you die. I would nenever stick around. I don't even care if it's a funny stunt.
That's just weird.
There are clowns gathering inside of a fast food restaurant. You better believe I've gone. I've seen Batman, not the Dark Knight. Was the first one?
The first one? Yeah, The Dark Knight, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. So yeah, I've seen The Dark Knight too many times to mess around with clowns.
Yeah. Well, even here in like South Carolina, like there's in Greenville, there was a whole thing with the clowns, and that's what makes
clowns in woods
lately. It seems
just.
So it's interesting that McDonald's is even with past story, it's like interesting that they want to spend $500 on trying to retrieve a clown when a lot of McDonald's.
They could just go to the woods in Greenville and get all the clowns they want. So I'd pay them to sit on a bench.
Okay, so for our last crazy news of the week, we're bringing something that you may or may have not seen, but I think in today's society, we seem to like to customize everything from our cell phones to our computers to everything. We just want everything personalized, but this man is literally, in the past, has customized himself to look like a human.
A real-life Ken doll.
Well, so I'm at Heathrow Airport right now, just on my way to the aircraft, on my way to Delhi, and to have my eye color change surgery. So today's
Why do people have plastic surgery always look sweaty?
I arrive tomorrow there.
The floors are all highlighted.
I'm very excited.
The antechamber is supplied by aqueous humor, which gets produced in the ciliary body and goes out through the angle of antechamber. So we need to have adequate space here for the free movement of the aqueous humor.
Oh, yeah, they probably have to clamp his lids back and then get through the top of that.
And then insert it down in. Oh. The thing is that this Ken doll, I say Ken doll, but this human Ken doll, it doesn't even I don't even think he really looks like the actual doll.
He really just looks like he's had a lot of Botox on his face in different areas, but he doesn't look very symmetrical. I feel like he was not the right candidate because he doesn't seem to be like a very, I don't know, Ken. Do we have a picture of Ken we can throw up?
I
don't know, of course, one of his photos is in Google Images.
Of course. Oh God, okay, maybe.
All right, maybe he hit it right on the head and we just ate those words.
He could also be going, the reason why we think it could look kind of weird is because he maybe went for the plasticky look on his face.
Well, he also has weird chin size there, so.
Yeah.
If you look at the real Ken doll, his face is not very it's not really Weird looking figure.
He wants to change the color of his eyes from brown to ice gray. He's paying surgeons to cut a 2.8 millimeter slit in his eyeball and slot in an artificial iris next week.
Oh my gosh, I've had 2 eye surgeries and that just made me cringe.
Eye surgeons strongly recommend that it is not healthy on the eyes due to the potential risks of like glaucoma, blindness, and wonky pupils. Like he literally could go blind from doing this. Oh. All right, well, that's all for this week. I hope some of this, some of it's interesting, some of it's
kind of nerve-wracking.
Just like bizarre, especially that eye surgery for,
yeah.
I don't really understand it, but that's it. So to check out more of our videos, make sure to subscribe to our channel below, or if this on Facebook, like, share, like our page. We'll keep bringing more of these every weekend.
Yep.
So stay tuned. Thanks for joining us.